You never think a situation like this can happen to you, even though you're doing what you've heard about. Nah, this is gonna be different. She ain't like that. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna get out. Don't nobody
Yeah.
know but her and I. Blah blah blah. And I can imagine 6-7 months ago I went through something very similar, so I know what that storm is like.
Yes, sir.
And unless you've been in it, that's why when people say, "This is what I would do," you don't know what you would do.
Okay, what's up, guys? So, the fallout from the University of Michigan's abrupt dismissal of head coach Sherrone Moore continues to widen with growing scrutiny of staff member Paige Shiver, whose online presence underwent a dramatic change in the hours surrounding Moore's termination. Moore, who is 39, was fired with cause on December 10th after a university investigation determined he had engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member. Basically, he's college football's version of Ime Udoka. Anyways, it's reported that there was credible evidence that Moore violated university policy. And it's not just that. The story gets even crazier with all the new allegations surfacing on social media. The guy was a complete dog, and I've got text messages and receipts of all the crazy shit that's being alleged, and it'll blow your mind. So the Sherrone Moore scandal is going to be very costly for the former Michigan coach because this is costing him $5.5 million annually, and he was just hired a year ago on a 5-year deal paying him a base of $5.5 million, and that's just the base. Last season he made $8.2 million with bonuses and I assume other incentives. Now, in regards to his family, Sherrone has a wife and 3 young daughters, so it's unfortunate that they're being unfairly dragged into this and being affected by Sherrone's actions. I feel bad for the family because they're going to be in the spotlight now and receiving a ton of media attention, but who knows if they can get past this or not. Again, I feel bad for the wife and especially the young kids who are the real victims in all this. Okay, so now let's focus the attention onto the woman Sherrone Moore was messing with. Her name is Paige Shiver, and she joined Michigan's athletic department in 2022. And to no surprise, she has since scrubbed most of her social media. On top of that, this lady's actually the daughter of a veteran Chicago Bears scout, Jeff Shiver, and there's another interesting piece of information about her. According to her LinkedIn page, she was recently promoted to executive assistant to the Michigan head coach, and this happened shortly after Moore became the head coach in 2024. So with this new promotion from the head coach, Paige received a hefty pay increase of 55%. She went from making $58,000 a year to now making $90,000, which is just insane when you consider that she probably got this due to preferential treatment. I mean, this guy wasn't even hiding any of it. He literally traded in his beautiful wife and kids and millions of dollars all for one woman. Okay, so now let's get into some of the allegations that are being thrown around about what really happened. So I found some interesting stuff on social media. This one here is a text of someone whose dad is a donor at Michigan, and listen to what it reads. Friend whose dad is a donor said, Sherrone is currently going crazy. Apparently Sherrone is in protective custody, threatened to kill himself to his wife, left his house, went to staffer, and held an object to his own throat and said, I'm going to kill myself, but you first. Then intercepted at church by police because his wife had his location. Then there was another text circulating online that's going viral, and it reads, obviously, a lot going around, but here's what my mom caught wind of. Knocked her up, forced abortion, stalked her, doubled her salary. Today, all coaches meeting held without Sherrone. He caught wind of it, went to Side Piece's house with an object, kicked down the door, and was yelling at her about ruining his life. Arrested. Cops confirmed at his Walnut Ridge house tonight. Okay, so both pieces of info are pretty similar and all fall along the same line that the former Michigan head coach is in a bad place right now. His life probably feels like it's crashing down on him, and I don't know what to say. He brought this all on himself with his actions and now has to face the accountability with his school, police, and, more importantly, his wife and kids. All I can say is never shit where you eat, meaning keep your personal mess far away from your money and career. This incident could have been so easily avoided. The one girl you wanted just had to be someone at the same athletic department. Come on, man, use your head. Anyways, I'm going to continue playing that short snippet of Shannon Sharp from the intro because he really went through a similar situation.
Yeah.
Until you in it, until you in that pressure cooker, until you in the eye of the storm,
Yes, sir.
until you in. Ocho, you and I have had a conversation, so
Yes, sir.
you know.
Mhm.
To be in that storm, and
Crazy.
to know everybody know all your everything that you work your entire life for.
Mhm.
You feel it like it's crumbling right before your eyes.
Gone.
Yeah. And the only people that's gonna be there, it's gonna be a select few. It's gonna be a select few. That's the hardest part.